Then we have our 4 eligible bachelors coming in. Or 1? Oh, who's counting? And here comes our bachelors. I'm gonna go over and talk to these boys. Here's our bachelors. They've been frozen for 20 years. Okay, 30 years. Here we have Lukewarm. We have Phil Wright. Here we have Justin Case and Ty Coon. Let's give them a big hand. The most eligible bachelors across the nation. Well, in Wisconsin. Well, okay, only in Plum City. So here we go. Let's play the dating game.
Bachelor number 1. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
You know, I'm glad you asked that, actually. I would use my first wish to get all of the money everywhere in the world in my house. I'd then use my second wish to get 17 brand new vehicles. And then I'd use my third wish to make you fall in love with me.
Bachelor number 2. If you could date a celebrity, who would you choose and why?
I'd probably have to go with Cyndi Lauper, because she just wants to have fun.
Alright, this is a question I'd like to ask all the bachelors. If you could be famous for something, what would you like to be famous for?
I'd probably be famous for disco dancing.
Let's see. I'd probably be famous for being the most accurate weatherman in the Midwest area, or for being just awesome on Twitter.
You can have everything in the world, but all they just want is strength. That's what it is.
You know, since I'm probably already going to be famous for it, I'd say my pure awesomeness.
Okay, bachelor number 3. If you could be another person, who would you be and why?
Well, I'd probably be Tom Cruise. He gets to do all those amazing stunts.
Alright, this is another question I'd like to ask all the bachelors. If you were a toy, what kind of toy would you like to be and why?
Okay. If I was a toy, I would probably be a yo-yo. Because no matter how much you try to push me away, I always come back.
I think that I would choose to be a Rubik's Cube, because sometimes I can get pretty complicated.
If I were a toy, I'd probably have to go with the old-fashioned Frisbee. I may be simple, but everybody wants to play with me.
You know, I'd probably want to be a Jack in the Box, because you just never know when I might pop.
4. If you could travel back in time, where would you go and why?
Alright, well, I love the world and all that stuff. So I'd probably go back to before that oil spill happened and warn all the fishies, tell them to evacuate, so they'll be safe. Save the fishies.
Alright, last question, and it's for all of the bachelors. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, what kind of animal would you be and why?
I'd probably be a lion, because they're real beautiful up close, but they'll bite you.
I got a question for you. Is the Energizer Bunny an animal? You have to come back to me on that one then.
Well, I think since I like to save up my money, that I'd be a gecko, because you can just save 15% on car insurance.
Well, if a dog is a man's best friend, I kind of want to be a cat to be a woman's best friend. Isn't that right, Kitty?
Okay, now Kitty Cat has to pick one of these bachelors. We're gonna give her a little time though to think about it.
Hey. Do I get my chance to come back this one? Kitty Cat, do we get a second chance, girl?
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I have to be Snake, because if you don't hold on to me the right way, I'll slither away.
Okay, this could be the biggest decision of your life, but don't panic.
Kind of lost it.
Okay, Kitty Cat, which bachelor do you choose? Is it Tycoon, just in case, Lukewarm, or Phil Wright?
Oh, it was a tough decision, but I think after thinking about it, I have to go with Tycoon.
Go get your bachelor. Bachelor Tycoon, come over here. Look at here, we got Tycoon and Kitty Cat. All right. And your grand prize is dinner for 2 at Burger World.